say being able to study abroad throughout your degree has a huge impact on your career, just because I think we live in such a dynamic world where everything is literally changing at the speed of light, that a traditional degree just isn't picked up on anymore. It's like that's something that stands out that I don't think a lot of universities are doing in the world, actually. I think SB Jain has taken a massive step forward on their own to be able to create something like that. So I think career-wise, that has literally a huge impact. And that's why I think it's such an amazing course.
You're a lot more appealing for businesses from that country. So for example, UOB is a bank from Singapore. I was speaking to one of my lecturers and he was saying, over the summer to get an internship with them in London, if I mentioned that I've lived in Singapore and I understand how they work, I would be a lot more likely to get it than another candidate with a similar CV that hasn't done that. So that's something also to consider about the global travel aspect.
So I feel like you learn how to adapt to sort of each environment. And I feel like global experience is something that employees do look for.
It also shows that, I've been out there, I've been by myself, I've managed to work or study and experience all these different things. So I personally believe I have a lot more to offer as opposed to someone that might have just stayed in London. But also, I do think it's just holistically, it's an amazing opportunity to have.
To be able to go to an employer after getting a business degree and additionally being able to say that, oh, well, I've studied down in Singapore and I lived there for 4 months. And oh, and I also went to Dubai and I lived there for 4 months and studied. Oh, and I also went to Sydney and I lived there and studied there for 4 months. And then I also was in London for like a year and a half of my studies, all in the sort of time span of 4 years, is something that I think catches the eye of a lot of employers.